This conference will now be recorded.
This is a step-by-step guide on how to send mass emails from kvCORE. And to start, you'll go to Marketing Autopilot over here on the left. And then you'll go to the box that says Scheduled Mass Emails, and you'll click Schedule an Email. Once you've sent them, it'll keep tabs, it'll keep a list of all the emails you've sent in the past. So if you need inspiration for what a new one will look like, you can go back and look at the ones that you've sent in the past. It'll also tell you when you sent them. So if you're trying not to bombard somebody, you can make sure that you didn't send something, like a day ago. You'll click the Schedule Email button, and that will bring up the basic editor, which means you can simply type your message here. You can add a photo, you can change the font and things. One important thing you can do here is if you want to send them to another website from the email, you can highlight this, click the insert/edit link, and send them to a different URL, for example, the company website. Okay. You can choose any date in the future, so you can schedule these for months ahead of time. You can also select the time here. There are several templates that are already made for you to choose from. So the ones with the pencils, those are just simple text. The ones with the boxes are the ones that have been made with the advanced editor, which means they're a little more complex. They've got some more elements to them. Let's go back to the basic editor real quickly. The other thing you need to know is that when you send these emails, you're going to want to send them to contacts with a hashtag. So every contact you have in here should be assigned at least one hashtag, but probably a few, so that you can come in here and send an email to all the EXP agents or everyone in your St. Matthews group. So that's how you determine who the email will be sent to. Now let's go back to this advanced editor. And with this one, everything up here is the same, but now you can add more dynamic content, such as buttons, which could lead to, send email, things like that. You can add dividers. You can add your social media links by just putting all your profile URLs in here. You can add dynamic content, which would be view listing buttons. So you can put an MLS ID up here, and then it'll auto-populate the information. You can do that with your agent photo. You can add the office logo in here. You can have it show a reel of similar properties to the MLS ID you put in here. You can insert a video. So if you have like a recruiting video or a video about a new listing or whatever, you can add that right here by simply putting like the YouTube link or Vimeo or wherever the video is hosted. And you can do icons. So all sorts of stuff there. And of course, you can also add a text box just to type, and it'll have all the same options. You can change the font, the color, style, that good stuff. Before you send your email, you always want to make sure you send a test. That will send it to yourself so that you can see what it looks like on the other side as the person receiving it. The other thing is, if you didn't choose a template, you're going to have to create your own email subject line. And that is how you send a mass email.